Hello everyone, this is Vicki Verley. Thank you so much for joining me for your monthly tarot scopes. These monthly mini readings offer a glimpse into what it's really like to have a personal consultation with me. A private reading is much more personal and in-depth. I psychically tune into your energy and get visions and impressions that are specific only to you. If you would like to order a personal reading from me, or check out some of the other products and services that I offer, you can do so by checking out the link below. And now, without further ado, on to the reading. Pisces. Hi Pisces. Welcome to your March 2015 tarot scope. I'm doing a little different thing this month with the camera. This is how I shoot my my keyboard videos, so I thought I'd try it like this, because some people say they can't see the cards from the side. So let's try this and see if this is going to work any better. Ooh, there's a little group of cards that wants to come out already, so we're going to go ahead and take a look at these. I think these would have been first. Okay. And we're going to still get I think this one wants to come out too. I don't know if you guys can see it, so I'm going to go ahead and grab that one and this one. Oh, okay, and we need a couple more to fill out the spread for Pisces for March of 2015. Oh, okay. Let me kind of scoot out of the scene here and just double check if we can see all the cards. Looks like we can see all the cards. Okay, I'm going to scoot back in. Okay, so yeah. Well, it's saying the Hermit is the thing that pulls me in right off the bat up here. And the Hermit is about let's wait, let's take a little time, let's back off, let's not do anything. You know, the way this lines up, it's like let's wait till the timing's right, I almost feel. Because it's saying wait, get more information. This can be asked for spiritual guidance too. And boy, there is going to be that eclipse in your sign this month, by the way, on March 20th on the equinox. But it's 29 degrees Pisces, and then it's going to move into Aries that same day. So yeah, this is you know, and we're in Pisces, and happy birthday to all you Pisces out there who are born in March. But this could be a time for you in that eclipse. You know, you could totally, that's a great time to start anything too. It's a new moon eclipse, but it's saying wait, let's get some more information, let's back off. It's very much, Hermit is very much like Pisces or 12th house. Of let's just wait, let's back off, let's go within and gain some enlightenment. And it says worrying and stressing about things are not going to have worry. You know, it's not going to help you. And then the Wheel of Fortune down here. So it's Wheel of Fortune often can be like when the timing's right. That things will click in when the timing is right. So we're waiting, we're seeking advice, we're seeking inner guidance is more what I want to say about this, the Hermit up here. And blocking out the chatter too, because that's what this Three of Cups can be. Upright, it's like, yeah, let's get together with friends, let's have drinks, let's go celebrate and do things. You know, they're toasting their goblets and everything. But sorry about that chirping. I think it's my smoke detector is going, if you can hear it, but hopefully you won't. And now the dog's gonna start. But we're gonna continue on here. So in reverse, it can be like not listening to other people, blocking out the chatter, not listening to gossip. This is kind of negative, gossipy energy when Three of Cups is in reverse. It's kind of like, and it could be haters too. You know, don't be listening to the haters, or don't be listening to people who really may have say they have your best interest in mind, but in reality are being kind of, you know, there's this cattiness about that card in reverse. King of Pentacles is here. And there's a big connection with him. Page of Cups. That's very much Piscean energy too. That's your angels, your spirit guides, your inner, listening to your inner self, getting communication with spirits and discarnate spirits. Sometimes this can be a baby that's waiting to be born. I'll say that, you know, but it isn't always like people who have passed on or angels. It could be anybody that's a spiritual energy that does have a personality or is going to, though. Because it's the page, I always feel like it's not just, you know, like God or Great Spirit. It's like a sort of an individual discarnate soul, but in the upright position, good. And it's tuning into your own stuff. And he's there. He's right in there. So if this is like this could be a love relationship for some of you, and I say he, but of course, you know, in these general readings, it could be he or she. If this is like a love relationship, this could be somebody that you just have that great rapport with, that unspoken, you know, you can just communicate non-verbally, and you're so in touch and in tune with each other. I think that's going to be the case no matter what the relationship with this person is. I feel like they are in tune with you, or you guys kind of are on the same page big time. Oh, the cat just came in to help. Well, sometimes the cat comes to help and sometimes he doesn't. So he's here. He's going to help us get some energy on. But anyways, also the Hermit can be wise advice. So if this guy is, you know, he might be somebody that could be the wise advice. And the King is always an elder. Sometimes he's involved in financial arenas. So sometimes this could be like, you know, if you got anybody's going to make some kind of big financial move, maybe consult somebody first. Or maybe this is the person who's handling the sale or the whatever it might be. It could be a lawyer, you know, something like that. He's very beneficial to you. And another thing is, we are on the 5th of March, we are having a full moon in Virgo, which is an earth sign. So that could be something too. It could be somebody coming in to give clarity, I feel, and get rid of all this chatter, like tone it down, give you some clarity, give you some, and maybe it's not even like you're actually going to him for help. This could just be somebody that, you know, sometimes messages come in the craziest ways, you know, like how I do these general readings. You know, who would think that all these people could resonate with it, but you do. So it could just be something, you know, if you're aware, if your psychic stuff's turned on here, it could just be something that's said in conversation, you know, or it could be you go to the lawyer for a completely different thing and he happens to say something and it just hits you like, oh, wow. You know, these angel messengers come in all shapes and sizes, and they don't, half the time they're, you know, unwilling, they don't even know they're doing it, you know, but that happens a lot, especially if you're becoming aware of it. Just like when you become aware of the animal totems, how they'll start showing up. If you start looking for messages, you'll see it. They'll come. So either way, he's going to be of help to you. Whether that's the reason you're interacting with him, or if it's just something he says in passing, or maybe he does actually offer, he or she, you know, I have to stay with that, offer you some good advice. Don't get into stress mode. Things are going to happen when they're going to happen here. I've got stress mode and feeling like I've got to push forward. This is like pushing against an immovable force. So it's not going to do you any good to push. It's just going to drain your energy. And again, I, you know, relate back to this Wheel of Fortune. That the Wheel of Fortune, things are going to come in the time when they're meant to come. Timing is key with Wheel of Fortune. Wheel is also just things syncing up, falling into place, click, click, click. Everything kind of just, you know, comes into play at the right time. The Two of Rods is also in this row, so the Two of Rods is always your true path in life, where you're meant to go, what you're meant to do with your life. So the road is clear, the sun is rising, it's a new day, all that. And this guy turns, the Two of Rods is, your path is turning away from whatever this is, whatever you're festering over. For some of you, you might be trying to like sell a house and like somebody comes along with an offer, but it's not really what you're hoping for. Or, you know, because there is some kind of offer on the table here, but it feels like don't take it. I mean, or if it's not what you're really wanting, don't take it. If some of you are job hunting, you know, unless you have to. I mean, sometimes you just have to. But I feel like whatever, there's going to be something that comes up that's sort of subpar. It's not what you've envisioned or dreamed of or wanted. And it's not your path to go that way. So it would be like, don't get fear and rush into something before the good thing comes up or the timing is right, you know. There's that. There does show some nice stuff down here, like next to the wheel in this row here, we've got the Eight of Pentacles. This is the card of doing something you love and the money will follow. He's so into polishing and doing his coin thing here, and he's, money is being accumulated. I don't know if you probably can see it. But that's not what he's focused on. He's focused on doing a good job, and he's just into it. He wakes up in the morning and wants to do it. And Four of Rods is here too. So there's changes. If you want them, there's changes. This could, number one meaning of Four of Rods is a change in your home environment. A move from one place to another, or remodeling, fixing up your home. When it shows near money and career cards, though, it can be that it's a change in your daily routine, your office environment, whatever the case may be. And it does seem to be tied up right with this. You know, you got your Page of Cups, listening to your intuition, listening to your spirit. Two of Rods, going down the path that's right for you. It's maybe not right for these other people, or maybe, oh no, The cat's all wanting to get all the way on the cards. We can't let that happen. Sorry about that. um, and then, going in your own direction. And Four of Rods, a change from your current situation for the better, as Four of Rods always is. Now, we do have this King of Cups in reverse over here. So it could be man or woman, but water, usually. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Maybe you. I mean, you're the water sign. But what I'm feeling about is this is the person that maybe you're at odds with or something here. But, I mean, I guess you could be at odds with yourself, and I'm sure that, that could definitely be what it is. But I'm feeling like this is sort of an outside force. And I feel like you want change to occur. Like, I feel like this is the person that the Five of Swords is involved with. And this may be. Some of you, this may be like, we just can't work it out. And this could be a lawyer or somebody, a counselor or a mediator of some sort that's going to come in and kind of mediate this thing. If you are at odds with somebody, it's saying it's not really going to change much, and that maybe your path lies in another direction. And some of you, might be getting divorced when this shows up, or somebody might be moving out of the house or moving to a different house or something like that. But this could be a lot of different things. It's not going to, I mean, this doesn't have to be your relationship. This could be anybody. If you are involved in moving or something, this could be like a remodel, say. This could be a contractor who's not getting the work done on time. Or, this could be a realtor or a buyer or seller or renter or somebody that you're at odds with, and we can't come to an agreement about this Four of Rods thing. So, it could be a lot of things, but it's minimal in the spread, because with Wheel and Eight of Pentacles, this is nice. Many of you could have opportunity to do what you really love or what you really are called to do. That's what all this stuff up here about with the inner guidance stuff is about. What are you called to do? Maybe it's time to make a break with that, especially with that eclipse at 29 Pisces. That 29 is like last chance, last stop. On the train station of life here. It's like, are you getting off the train, or are you going to stay on the train and keep going in the direction that you're on? So it's like that. So it's and eclipses are more intense, and it's in your sign. So many of you could be going on a new path, but I feel from the lookout of this that it's a good change for you guys. Because of what this is too. Like, say this is a change in your job. It could say, like, this could be people at work that are gossiping and petty, things like that. This is not a nice energy, this Three of Cups in reverse. This is not a nice energy to be around no matter what it is. It is gossipy and petty. Or it could be like the Mean Girls even, it's like that kind of vibe. So why try to stick, why try to, you're not going to change this. Why not just go off in your direction where you're guided to go, where your inner knowing takes you or wants to go. With that Page of Cups too, it could be out of the mouths of babes. It could be your own, like some of you may want to go back to your own childhood and think, well, what did I dream about when I was a child? What was my life plan then? But this, what I was saying before, how I was getting for a lot of you, it might just be something that somebody says in passing, like with this guy. This could be out of the mouths of babes, because children do say the darndest things, right, from that old TV show. Yeah, so it looks overall very good for you guys. This eclipse in your sign, this is a great time to initiate any kind of thing that if you've been waiting, if you've been hanging back and kind of waiting. The 20th of March is that eclipse, and then it's the equinox that same day. So very powerful time. Okay, as I promised, we're going to use the imagery from my cards. I don't have the actual cards, my animal totem cards done yet. So what I've done is I've cut up the things here, and I want to pull one out of the bag, and that's going to be the animal totem. I need to get just one. The animal totem for Pisces for March, and then we'll use my imagery. I've got one. Okay, here it is. Oh, Peacock, if you can see that. Peacock. Okay, so stretch your stuff. I'll be right back with the image from my upcoming animal deck and the meaning, so stay tuned. The main message for the peacock is death and resurrection, apparently because of its resemblance to the phoenix. In Egypt, they were considered sacred, and they killed snakes and pests. So it's about eliminating pests from your lives. It was also associated with the all-seeing eye of Horus. So it's like seen and being seen. Another association has to do with feet and reflexology. You may benefit from a foot massage or pedicure or a reflexology treatment. For me, I felt like it was saying, show your stuff. Proud Peacock, they're showing their stuff. They're strutting their stuff. Here I am. Look at me in all my glory, for good or for ill. So my vibe with this card for you was more about just putting yourself out there. If you have interest in learning more about it, there's plenty of online information that you can look up on your own. Now, before we go, I want to thank you guys all for donating and liking and sharing my channel and subscribing. And don't forget about my book, Tarot in the Modern World. If you are watching these videos and learning how to read tarot, this is the great book to get for the sort of like a study guide, I guess you could say. It has all the explanations, upright and reverse, and it also gives meanings of how to combine the cards together, because I think that's really important, and that's how I do the readings. And if you like the way I do the readings, then check this out too. Also, don't forget about my other book, Starseed. It's a fictional novel. It's published under the pen name of V.M. Larive, and this is also for sale on Amazon if you guys like sci-fi or it's out there. It's pretty out there, but it could be enjoyable to a lot of people. Also, if you go onto my main page under that About section, you can find all the information about how to get a hold of me, how to book a reading, how to order a tapestry of life mandala from your chart, how to make a donation through PayPal is there as well. Just click on that make a donation through PayPal button, and it'll take you right there. And no amount is too small and no amount is too big. I mean, it's all good. I appreciate every bit of it. And if you enjoy these videos, please take the time to do that. Remember that you are love and beauty incarnate, and I'll speak to you soon.